I wonder if there's ever been any crop circles near me. Because, yeah, UFOs, crop circles. I've got fields all around me. Hi y'all! How y'all doing today? Today I am going to talk about UFOs. Unidentified flying objects. No, that's not what I'm going to talk about. I'm talking about unfinished objects. As a serial crafter, or as any good crafter does, they have a lot of UFOs or unfinished objects laying around their craft room or house. Because that's what we do. We start a project and then we go, oh, I want to do this instead. And then we have like a pile of things we never finish. I'm really, really bad about that. So, I thought I'd just talk about it for just a few minutes. I started this Jayda Basket. I'm going to put it up here. This Jayda Basket about 2 months ago. Right, well, yeah, it's been about right after I finished my first Jayda Basket, which I'll link up here. And I didn't like colors. I made it bigger than it called for because I just wanted a really big basket. And then I thought, So I stopped about yay high. I thought, oh, I'll make a little basket for holding magazines or something. It's pretty ugly. Y'all might like it, but to me, I didn't like the colors after I started doing it. Watch till the end to see what I ended up doing with that, because it's going to tie back into the UFOs crop circles, because I live in the middle of a bunch of fields. So, UFOs. Comment down below. Do you have a lot of projects that you're in the middle of doing that you just never have finished? Look here. I have this one. I decided I've got to finish it. This poor little thing. This little hat. Look how cute. I started this hat before my mother passed away. And my mother passed away 10 years ago this week. So, and I found it. I was going through my stuff. I was like, oh, I never finished this. Now, I don't even know where the pattern is for this. I know it was a cute little pattern. I vaguely remember it was a very long stocking cap. I don't even know what gauge. I don't even know if these are the right needles to be finishing this. I don't know. So I'm going to finish this up by, I think I'm going to put some ribbing here at the top and leave a hole at the top so I can wear a ponytail out of the top of it, since I don't know what it is. So stay tuned. Maybe I'll do a video on me finishing that, on the finished look. Now, here's another UFO I have. I started, when I first started learning how to do crochet, I'm going to cover a pillow. I have 2 pillows I wanted to cover. And this is as far as I got on this one, because I was like, I'm not liking the edging, because, I'm new. I've got the weird edging going on, and it's sort of cute, scalloped edge, but it's not what I wanted, because I was going to cover a pillow. How am I going to fix that? So I decided, as you do, I'm going to do something else with it. So I learned how to do something I told myself I would never learn how to do. And I'm sorry, fellow crocheters. I'm going to call myself a crocheter now because I've been doing a lot of crocheting. I'm sorry, but granny squares are the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. It's just my opinion. Please don't come at me for it, but I just don't like granny squares. But I learned how to do granny squares because I think they're fast. It's going to help me skill up in my crocheting, learn how to crochet better. I'm really bad about weaving in ends. So I decided I'm going to take this little puppy and I'm going to make granny squares to go around it and make myself a throw. Because granny squares are really fast. I've got a bunch of them already. I've got a bunch of them. So let's see if I'm going to actually finish making this poor little thing. Don't know. But I also, and I don't have it in here, y'all like my new background? I decided to move again. This room is cooler than the rest of the house. And apparently you can't hear the washer and dryer because I've got a load of laundry going on. But I've got swatches from my knitting that I thought, I'm going to make a blanket out of them one of these days. Because I usually swatch when I get a new yarn. Do y'all swatch? Let me know in the comments. But I have a bunch of swatches. I thought, crocheting is so fast, I can crochet together my knitted swatches. There's another project. And I've got so many Halloween, we're already getting ready for Halloween. Halloween and fall projects that I want to do and I have started doing. I've got a bunch that I have got all the supplies together, and my husband is going to kill me if I don't clean off the kitchen table soon, especially since I moved in here, because my kitchen table's covered in projects. Lots of them. I've got some weaving I want to do that I started and I haven't gotten very far. I've got some toilet paper rolls. Does everybody have toilet paper rolls from the toilet paper binge from earlier this year? Well, I didn't. We didn't stock up, but I've been saving my I'm going to make some advent calendars with them. I've seen that online before. I'll make a video on that. What else? I've got coffee cans everywhere. And because I drink like a half a pot of coffee every morning. I'm a coffee drinker. I love coffee. But I'm going to make some cool things with those coffee cans. I make a bunch of things with those coffee cans. I've got empty boxes that I'm going to use the mixed media with and make some Christmas boxes. All sorts of things. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe. And ring the bell while you're down there to get notified when I upload again. That way you'll know, what am I doing with all this crap I just talked about? What did I do? Now, I'm going to tell you a quick story before I go any. You've come towards the end of the video. Thank you for sticking with my babbling. I like to babble. Hashtag, put up there, hashtag babbling. Sorry. Not sorry, I babble. I made that Jayda Basket. Let's put it back up here. This Jayda Basket, it's not really Jayda Basket because I didn't go all the way up. And I decided I'm going to make a cat bed out of it. Because we're going to tie everything in. I live in the middle of all these fields. We have field mice. We've lived out here for 20, 30, almost 40 years now. Lived out here for almost 40 years, and there's mice because we live in the middle of a field. We have to have outside cats. Now, I've got this one cat. We call her Gray Cat. She doesn't have a name. That's it, Gray Kitty. Oh, speaking of cats, I just heard a cat. Gray Kitty. Gray Kitty has been pregnant about 3 or 4 times, but she's only had 1 litter that we know of because she runs off and then we never see kittens. But we have 5 outside cats now. We got Gray Kitty and 4 kittens. Those 4 kittens are getting the teenage where their legs are really long. You know, if you have cats, they're crazy looking. But about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was outside and I started hearing a little kitten somewhere. I was like, what the hell? It sounded like a baby kitten. And I found a day-old kitten out in the middle of the yard, just crying like crazy, just crying. So I took that little kitten. It had to have been Gray Kitty's kitten because she did look pregnant like the week before, but not very. So apparently she just had the 1 kitten, maybe 2 or 3. I don't know. We only found 1. So I took this little baby kitten to her and she rejected it really bad, which is really sad. She's a bad mom. That's probably why she's only got 1 litter of cats. But I brought that baby inside because Stuart is getting bigger. Here's the picture of Stuart. Stuart is still nursing a little bit. She's eating real cat food now. Callie, her mom, is still nursing, so she still has milk. So I thought, well, I've heard stories about cats taking in stray cats, stray kittens. Let's see what happens. And she took that baby in. This, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you little bear. Look how adorable he is. He's getting really strong. Callie's taking care of him. I'm worried Callie's fixing to dry up, or her milk's fixing to dry up, but I bought some kitten formula just in case. But she seems to be doing she's taking care of him like it's like he is hers, and he's just getting so big, and he's just so with his huge eyes, and he looks like a little panther or a little bear, especially since his little claws don't retract yet. He's adorable. So, there you go. There's our newest indoor kitty, little bear, because Tony has fallen in love with him beyond belief. So, I finished that Jayda basket and gave it to the little bear, and this is what has become of that little basket. Yeah, our 60, 70 pound lab pit mix decided it was her basket. So somebody likes it at least. I mean, I don't like it, it's ugly, but somebody likes it, so it's gonna get good use. That's all I have for you today. Comment below how many UFOs, unfinished objects you have laying around, and if you go back to them later on and try to finish every now and then, finish those up. Let me know in the comments. Also, give me a like if you like this kind of video, and share with your friends. Somebody you know might like my videos. I don't know, share it. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a button right down there and one down in the comment section. And ring that bell while you're down there. Y'all be safe and healthy. Keep washing your hands. Social distance. Wear your mask, people. Y'all be safe. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!